Hi everyone! Welcome back to another weekly reading. I'm Joel and this is Shining Empathy. So this week, first of all, happy summer solstice. Today is the 20th and this is the weekly reading for the June 20th, 2016 to June 26th. So I'm going to be doing the same spread as usual, but this time using a different deck of cards. Now I'm not sure if you guys have been watching all my videos, probably not, that's all right. But I did a deck review of these when they arrived, and I have to say I really love this deck. There's just something about it that really speaks to me. I've tried it with this spread of the Strength, Heart, and Challenge, and it seems to work quite lovely. So I thought I'd give it a go with you guys this week and see how it goes. So I'm just going to give them a shuffle and set the intention that this is for anyone who's viewing this video. This deck likes to be shuffled a lot more than my usual decks. So, Strength card. Okay, so it looks like our strength this week, which is believe in dreams. Now in the strength spot, what I think that means is that we've actually tapped into our hearts and what our dreams and wishes are right now. And I don't know if we're necessarily following it right now, but we've certainly tapped into what it is we believe, what we want, and maybe the direction that we want to go with our dreams and our desires and what we want to manifest. Let's keep going and see what the rest says. This will be our heart card. Okay, so this week we've tapped into a door to the infinite. And in the heart position, I'm getting that essentially means we've tapped into a place in our hearts where we feel the potential to do what we want to do. So in relation to the Believe in Your Dreams card, and we're really believing, and we're trying to manifest that now, even in the smallest amount, even if it's just talking about the things that we want to do. Talking about things is the very first, well, one of the first steps in manifestation. Putting pen to paper, writing something down. It's when it just stays in your mind and in your heart and doesn't go anywhere else. The manifestation doesn't necessarily get carried forward. We don't necessarily take it down to the next levels and begin the manifestation process. But by the looks of it, we've got the belief in our dreams, and now we've got that feeling of possibility, of we can go anywhere we want, where our heart guides us. So those two cards sound really great together. It's going to be kind of a really interesting week. So, and it's also the full moon, I believe. Well, for me here locally, I think it's around 7 a.m. in the morning, tomorrow morning. But tonight, I guess, is going to be the kind of peak for everybody. Initiation. So, initiation is kind of it's a funny one. So it literally kind of looks like a, I'll just actually show you here again. It kind of looks like the steps here almost are like chakra points. And it's kind of a good metaphor because it literally is talking about going up the levels of your development, of manifestation, of whatever it is the subject matter is we're talking about here. And I want to say it's manifestation. One of the things we have to keep in check is that not everything happens all at once, okay? And we have to acknowledge that when we take that first step, we have taken that step, and maybe we have to stay on that step for a little bit, okay? And those steps are like the initiation into each level. So maybe we're taking that very first step this time, or maybe some of you have taken, this is your third step you're taking, or fifth, or what have you. But whatever step you're on, acknowledge that that's where you are. Acknowledge where you came from, this is where you are. And yeah, we might not be at the top of those stairs yet. We might not be at the level we want to be at with what we're trying to manifest, what we're trying to create. But we will get there. We just have to acknowledge where we are and the spots in our life and in the levels of manifestation that we have accomplished. We have to really acknowledge that I'm here. okay? And it's all right that I'm not there where I want to be. I'll get there, all right? And being in our challenge spot, it just emphasizes even further that we're going to have a really hard time acknowledging that that one little step is okay. That I know I just want to go full on into this. I'm finally believing in my dreams and that I want to do them. I'm feeling like the possibilities are all there in my heart, like I'm actually feeling it right now. I'm not doubting it, but I want to just get there. Well, baby steps, all right? One step at a time. So I think that is pretty much a wrap up for this week's reading. I don't know if I have to talk any more about it. I'm not getting much out of it beyond that, and I think that don't need to. So I hope you enjoyed this week's reading. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Shining Empathy, and if you want, go ahead and like my page on Facebook as well. And yeah, I look forward to next week's reading, and I will see you guys again soon. Light and love to you all. Bye for now.